Welcome to the stream. Nagkaka-copy lang ako ng mga link para i-promote sa ating mga social media pages. Thank you very much for the 2 million viewers that are currently watching. Hi, Daddy Obi! I-promote natin yung channel mo, Daddy. Dali lang. Nag-aana lang, nagpo-post lang sa social media. Pagka-join ko, level 70, 75, 80 na kayo. Sana all. Hi, Kuya Ken! So, support natin. Tapos kay Kuya Ken. Then, thank you, Kuya Ken, for the visit. Kailangan magtapos na rin ako ng FF16. Support. Bakit? Suppose. Sa 3 million viewers na nanonood sa atin as of this moment. Tapos share ko lang sa Twitter. Twitter pages natin. Thank you very much sa 3 million viewers na nanonood sa atin. So hi guys, this is One-Handed Gamer bringing another gameplay of Final Fantasy XVI or ang ika-anim ika-labing-anim na huling Pantasya in in Filipino dialect or language. Thank you very much for the 4 million viewers that are currently tuned in sa atin. So, i-on ko lang ang ambilight. Okay. So, start the game. Ano na tayo? Continue the story na. Dito ba? Okay. And enjoy the gameplay.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
Okay. Ang laki ng mapa niya. So, we're going to okay, so we're gonna be going into here. Dito tayo pupunta. Just a second guys, i-ano ko lang.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Thank you very much for 4 million viewers, and if you do want to promote your channel, you could use the live chat or say any topic you want to discuss it. Feel free to use it. Thank you very much for 4 million viewers. Okay.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed like yours and sat in the saddle.
Okay.
Over here! All yours, Corvo! Over here!
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers.
And another! Farewell!
Pwede ba mag-explore? Can we do exploration?
Get him! Get him! Over here!
Thank you very much for 2 million viewers. Goodbye, thanks for watching. Okay. What's this? Hi, Kuya Amir! Promote lang natin yung channel ni Kuya Amir. Diablo, he's currently playing Diablo with pro gamers, Kuya DG. Shout out Kuya DG, and as well Daddy OB. Kung wala lang akong live, andun ako sa live ni Daddy. Nakikipaglaro din ng Diablo, pero since I have to, dapat nating tapusin din yung story ng FF16, kaya live tayo ngayon. So promote lang natin channel ni Kuya Amir. Support Kuya Amir. Thank you very much sa lahat na nanonood sa atin.
This one. Get him. Sick him. Go for it.
Okay.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst.
Hi, Ate
drink
Shobs!
before we
Thank
press
you
on?
very much! So, promote lang natin ang channel ni Ate Shobs as well. Thank you for the visit! Copy link. So, thank you po. Thank you, Daddy. Anong level na kayo?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Okay. Ano na sila? Assassin's Creed look. Thank you po.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who
Nice,
could better
thank you,
attend to your
Paul.
ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Thank you very much
Do
for the
understand
3
that.
million viewers.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Thank you very much sa 3 million viewers. That sana makaabot tayo ulit ng 7, 10, or 15 hopefully.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Kuya Alvin X! Welcome! Promote lang natin channel ni Kuya Alvin X. Welcome to the stream, Kuya Alvin X.
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Copy. Support Kuya Alvin X.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Thank you very much for 4 million viewers.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take him!
Hi, Ate Nana! Welcome to...
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's you.
Enemy has been slain. So, promote lang natin yung channel ni Ate Nana. So, copy. Support. Ate Nana. Okay. Thank you po. Thank you very much po sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin. Oh, no worries po. No worries. Ano lang, support lang din Ate Nana. No worries po. Ate Shobs, thank you po.
For your trouble.
Hi, Kelly the
Word
Game!
of advice, miss.
Ready
That
na
soup could do
mag
with a
Spider-Man
touch
2.
more salt.
Medyo excited ako sa Spider-Man 2. Kelly the Game, promote lang natin channel mo. As well. Copy link. Support Kelly. The game.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive?
He's not there anymore. Huli ka na.
What is it now?
Hi, Kuya Gamer Fave! Kamusta? Tapos nyo na ba to? Ako, trying to finish it.
Let's go.
Para ma-start na natin ang hardest level. Kuya Gamer Fave, promote lang natin channel mo. Thank you din sa pag-visit sa live stream. Si Joshua, support here. Support. Kuya.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press
Wow,
on before
sana
any more
all.
of their friends turn up.
Wala pa, hindi pa. Malapit pa lang, Kuya Gamer Fave. Malayo pa sa 2K, pero malapit na. Sana, hopefully. Saan na ba tayo? Riddle of the Sands. Wala bang side quest? Check lang natin. Onwards. Saan ba tayo? Follow the crystals. Wala pa. So, go lang tayo. Go! Daddy Obi, sana all naman talaga. Hi, Thank you very much for all of the viewers that are currently watching sa atin. Thank you po. Thank you very much for 4 million viewers.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Papa Pogi daw, sabi ni Kuya Gamer Fave. May
Not by
isang
force,
araw lang
I
yan
trust.
makakatulong.
We've attracted
Hindi
quite
pa,
enough
hindi ko pa
unwanted
alam.
attention
Hopefully, hopefully.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak to the townspeople.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Anything I can interest you in? Thank you for your custom.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a
Thank
lady
you very
by
much
the
for
name
the
of
4 million
Rosina
viewers.
Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
$1,000 for a measly...
Where is the other town people? Where are you? Hello! Hello daw, sabi ni Kuya Amir. Papa Gamer Fave. Nasaan na ba tayo? Sino na ba yun? Ito pa, kakausapin. Ito ba? Siya ba? Parang hindi naman siya. West nearby. Ito.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question.
And if you do like the gameplay, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as
That's
well.
easy. The Briar's Kiss. Couldn't find a finder's smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Hanging lanterns!
Wala naman dito. Saan ba yung villager? Wala naman ako makitang villager. Ayun. Hindi ba ito? Hindi.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Hindi ko alam sino kakausapin ko dito. Baka dito sa loob. Ayun.
Look, Father. Hot water. Where are the bearers who heated it?
Ay, sana all, Kuya Amir, Matt, sabi ni Daddy Obi. Nasa na ba tayo? Legally, ito pala.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Thank you very much for 5 million viewers.
He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Hello, Daddy Obi. Sabi ni Kuya
Let's go and find out
Amir.
exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense!
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello. Where is the bordello?
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Silver platters! Plates and pots!
Thank you very much for 6 million viewers.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it. This
Thank you very much for 6 million viewers. Nanonood dati. Hi, Kayla! Welcome! Go to channel. Copy. Support. Kuya Kayla. So, yun, promote ko na rin yung kay Kuya Kayla. Thank you po sa pag-visit, Kuya Kayla. Happy gaming din. Parang bumalik tayo sa Assassin's Creed.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
Ate
You know who I
Shobs,
am.
thank you.
So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Thank
Yes,
you
my
po.
lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Open world ba yan? I would say it's an open world, pero you have to travel in different sections of the game, tapos magiging open world siya. So parang per section, it would give you an open world to do side quests, pero it's a mixture of open world and linear story. Welcome! Promote lang din natin channel mo. Ivan Kim Blancada. Promote lang natin channel. Thank you po. So, and support lang din ako. Support. Nag-support na lang din ako, Kuya Ivan. Support Kuya Okay, thank you very much po sa visit. Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers. Parang yes, yung dito na part na to, parang Assassin's Creed siya. Pero ang talagang ano nito is para siyang Game of Thrones, para kang nanonood ng Game of Thrones.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
8 million viewers. Thank you very much.
See that he gets it.
And if you are experiencing like my lights are being so bright in screen, just tell me para patayin ko na lang yung
Lord
handy
told
light.
me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid II?
Thank you very much, 10 million
Only
viewers.
passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have
Yung gameplay neto, Kuya Ivan, is similar if you have played Final Fantasy XV, similar yung gameplay niya.
As you can see. Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Thank you very much sa 6 million viewers.
Fine.
Sa 8 million viewers. Kasi
So what do you
nag-change
Tell me you're
every
gonna listen
time.
to this swaggering scruff?
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will
Thank
be
you very
easy.
much for the 7
Solving his
million
little
viewers.
riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Ate Dora! Promote lang natin channel ni Ate Dora. Pasensya na hindi ako nakakaabot sa live ninyo. Bawi-bawi. So, saan na ba tayo? Okay. Ano na ba tayong side quest na gagawin? Open world. Okay lang, no problema. Bawi-bawi. Bawi ako susunod, Ate Dora. Nasaan na ba tayo? Name. Tinicheck ko lang kung may mga side quests. Overtrading. Ito. Carving out what niche and heart water. Okay.
A deposit.
Like me and
Needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Thank you po, Ate Dora. Shoutout po sa inyo. Follow the crystals muna nga tayo. Map. Where is the map?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil
Thank
seems
you
to be
very much
thriving
for the
compared to
9
the other
million
villages I came
viewers.
through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Saan na tayo? Dito, dito ba?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
You've heard that.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
They aren't sharing. Okay, talk to... Where is the last one? Dito. Ay, meron pa ulit market. Thank you very much for 9 million viewers. Thank you.
Deposit.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. Look, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Okay.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Fragrant herbs and spices.
They're fine. It's fabrics.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
I'll go and fetch him. Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers. Nakakataba po talaga ng puso na may nanonood sa atin this late. Thank you very much po. Thank you, Ate Dora.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Thank you very much to 7 million viewers. And we're gonna talk to Byron.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Hi, Kuya
They took me
Vigilante!
aside and said they could
Welcome!
procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So, promote
So
na
the
natin
pearl
channel ni
was your
Kuya
proof.
Vigilante Gaming.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small
Copy.
price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
Thank you very
But
much
enough
po
about
sa
my
7
little
million
act of
viewers.
subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all
Okay
over
pa ba
town.
yung square button
I'll
mo?
wager those
Okay
soldiers
pa
you've been
naman!
talking
Hindi
to
pa
have been
nasisira!
siphoning off crystals meant for
Gamit ko
elsewhere.
rin siya sa Diablo.
I'll wager you're
So,
right.
well, ito yung ginagamit ko,
We'll meet
yung
with them then.
purple kong
Just as you
controller. I do have the
And put an
original,
end to
pero
the
ito na
trouble
lang
the war
muna.
spoke of.
Yung purple
That
muna.
preening popinjay
Pero
thought this
okay
would be
pa naman,
difficult.
hindi pa naman siya lumulubog. Hopefully, hindi lumubog.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Of course. But where is it? Dito tayo travel. So, let's travel, guys! Dito ba? Hindi ko alam kung saan ako pupunta.
Why is the tavern shut?
Atak! Wala ako. Gusto kong umatak. Tak! Thank you, Ate Dora!
Sick him! Get him!
Thank you for all of the viewers that are watching po. Toilet lang ako, guys. Be right back. Thank you, Ate Shops, Ate Dora, Kuya Vigilante, Daddy Obi, Kuya Amir. I'll just be right back. Kuya Ken, and everyone. Thank you, Ate Dora. Thank you very much sa ating 6 million viewers that are currently watching. Thank you po. Okay. Saan na ba tayo? Yung ano, diba? Thank you very much sa 5 billion viewers.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
From them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
Royalists.
What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
So it
My
would
lord,
seem.
what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Yet, Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up!
Get him! Nice move! Get him!
So, si Kuya Gamer Saint, meron siyang giveaway for 25 PSN credits once you reach 2 subscribers. And ito yung collaboration nila ni Ate Teresa TV. Yung sabi naman ni Pure Physical Life, it's still ongoing. It is a PS4 Ragnarok. Once I reach my subscribers na malapit na. So, please do check all of those giveaways. You might have a chance of winning one.
This one. Go to. This one. Go to. This one. Stick him. Get him. Go to. This one. All yours, Torgal. Sick 'em.
So, promote lang natin ulit channel ni Kuya Gamer Fame. Copy and then paste. Thank you very much po.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Kuha lang ako ng maiinom.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
Nope. Thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Back in bed with Sid.
Umia los delan. Tu isakelis.
Thank you very much for all of the viewers that are currently watching.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle.
Come on,
Let's go.
Quest completed. Okay, dalawang side quests. So let's do the hot water first.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luba's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable
Hi,
hands he can
sige,
find.
enjoy ka lang po. May work pa ako kasi bukas. No worries, thank you very much sa pag-visit. Ivan Kim, Blacada. No worries po. I-promote lang natin ulit channel
Then there's
niyo
this little
po.
riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Prioritize any quest.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
It would make a fine.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
A knife.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Everything I've worked for, ruined.
Look at the detail.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes, they're quite sort of.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Well,
My carpets have pride of the lazy.
Ah! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
Good business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sever had better luck than I did.
What wax candle?
Lights and pots!
Okay.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics.
So, how'd it go?
How'd it go?
You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right.
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers that are currently watching. And ongoing pa rin lahat ng pag-giveaway natin kay Kuya yung kay Kuya Gamer Fave and Ate Teresa TV. And as well as sa amin Kuya Jason Kalway is still ongoing.
Trouble
So
is,
sana masuportahan
it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Okay.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have pride of the juiciest
Kneaded
meat
to a
on
silken softness.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
Finally.
If you can't even feel my
A 1,000 gil.
Okay, let's continue.
For a measly bunch of gazelle greens.
Thank you very much for 5 million viewers.
Well, we can make our way back.
Sweet incense! What's wax candles?
Okay, dire-diretso muna tayo.
Silver platters, made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant
And then, pagkatas dumiretso.
herbs and
The finest fabrics, fresh from the cabinet.
lang tayo, guys. I'm back. Sorry for the delay there. So, balik lang tayo. Uy, ang daming monster.
This one.
Hindi, mali pala ang pinasukan natin. Hi Daddy Obi! Naglalaro lang dito habang nagpapa-level up. Level 33 yata ako dito. Anong level nyo na, Daddy?
Run like the wind.
All right.
Safe.
Tapos, malapit na. Dito lang.
So, the old cook has been his mother. Yes, I suppose.
Okay na. Thank you very much sa 6 million viewers na nanonood sa atin.
Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash? Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Limestone.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Woo!
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone?
Limestone.
Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Okay.
Do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Takbo. Ay, hindi pala pwede tumalon. Wala! Ganun eh. Hindi pwede tumalon. Saan na ba tayo? Naliligaw tayo. Saan na ba tayo? Katas na ito dito. Thank you very much for all of the viewers that are currently watching.
Get him!
Hi Kuya Gilbert, thank you po sa panonood pa rin po. Lagpas na kayo dito eh.
Get him!
Mali tayo ng daan. Mali tayo ng daan. Ay, nahulog pa ulit. Jump, jump, jump for my love. Oh, dito, daan.
true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have yes, they're quite
Thank you very much for the 3 million
Silken
viewers
soft.
that are currently watching.
Lights and pods!
Just look at the...
Hanging lanterns!
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
What is it?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more.
Daddy
A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Gagawin ko muna yung
Drake's
mga side
Fang should
quests.
be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Okay.
We should get going soon.
Sweet incense! Wax candle!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
I hear you and the master are working together now.
So, toilet
Glad to
lang
have
ako.
you on
Wait.
board.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Okay.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching, that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me,
Thank you very much for 5 million
say
viewers.
you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Quest completed.
The finest fabric!
It would
Take a sniff, good sir.
needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Look, Father. Hot water.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okay, alright.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Prioritize quest.
Silver platters.
Ang layo na ang lalakbayin natin.
Finally, we'll be able to get lost.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on, girl.
What the hell are those things?
Okay. Run, run, run. Up. Mali, mali. Ikot, ikot. Ito yung main mission eh. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Ah! This one.
Lightning balls! Judgment balls! Enemy has been slain.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
We should get going soon.
Finally, we'll be able
Hanging lanterns! There he is! The man... I was hoping we'd be... The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Quest completed. Travel muna tayo sa hideaway. Kung meron tayong na-miss.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
We'll go. Uy, merong bago. Sign shot. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers that are currently watching po. Ano to Dalmecan? On a hill to die on. Yeah. To die on. Lapit sa bandits, babe. Okay. So, before that, we're gonna save the game.
This is... was hoping to get out of the heat.
Okay. Tapos, support lang din ako kay Kuya. Gamer Fave, parang live siya sa Twitch. Thank you very much sa 5 million viewers. Nanonood sa akin. Attack!
This one.
Okay, saan na ba tayo? Save muna tayo. Save. Hi, Ate Shams! Thank you very much po!
Togo! Help me, boy! Over here!
Visual ready.
Enemy has been slain. Thank you, Kuya Gamer Faith! Nanonood din ako ng Diablo nyo! Support din!
Stay in its shell.
Okay, tatapos na natin. So, balik tayo sa hideout. So, nagawa na natin yung lahat ng side quests, I think.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Ay, meron pa pala isa. Ano to? Where is this? Rosaria, where are you? Okay, I think I know where. Pero before that, mag-ano muna tayo. Mag-heal. We have to heal our party members.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you need? What do you want?
Uy! Pwede ba natin compare? 55 platinum, maganda siya. Sige. Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then...
That it? Fine.
Is it business or pleasure? If
It's
you're gonna buy
always
something,
for
be quick
business.
about it.
I need two.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
purchase pala dapat. Nagkakamali ako doon. Purchase 2, purchase 1.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay.
You'll not find a better price than
Gamer!
that.
Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Promote lang natin channel niyo po. In a few moments, i-promote ko lang po channel niyo. Thank you very much sa pag-visit sa ating stream for this evening. Dali lang, promote lang natin channel. Kuya Rad Gamer. Thank you very much for all of the viewers that are currently watching po. Raj, support Rad Gamer. Okay, so thank you very much po sa pagbisita. Ate Shobs, thank you as well. Okay, purchase. So, ngayon, pupunta tayo sa Martha's Inn. Hawks. Martha's Rest pala. Martha's Inn. Martha's Rest. Tapos, sabi nila, around here.
Stay sharp. You don't know it.
Dito ba?
Bastards will be back.
Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers for watching us right now. Thank you po. I hope you're all enjoying the stream as much as I do. I'm just doing some side quests, and after this side quest, we're gonna be doing one of the main missions again. There he is. Thank you, Lord, sa pag-promote. Happy gaming. No worries po! Ay. Lumipad ako. No worries po, Kuya Gamer. Yes, defeated! Level up!
Well, Merkel's as sleepy as without him at their gate.
So, toilet lang ako, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Natapos na natin yon. Let's go back to the main. Okay. I-check ko lang kung nagawa na natin lahat bago tayo mag-main story. Okay, X, puro may X na lahat. Tapos nagawa na natin yung dalawang side quests. So we're now doing the Into the Darkness chapter, which is chapter 43 of the main story.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric
crystals for themselves.
from the capital.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
So we're just gonna save. Save tayo. Yes. Hi, Shobs! Thank you po! Thank you very much po sa pagpatuloy na panonood, pagtambay. Thank you po! Thank you very much. I really do. Bawi din ako sa susunod.
Sweet incense!
We should get going soon.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
Okay, thank you po Ate Shobs, bawi talaga ako. Okay. Thank you very much to 4 million viewers that are currently watching us right now.
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Just like him.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers na nanonood sa atin po. Nakakataba ng puso na meron pa rin nanonood sa atin this late. Thank you very much po.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Thank you, Ate Sean.
Heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only...
Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Spotted us. We've been too long.
Okay, where are we?
We've taken over the entire mine.
I'm just checking around if I've left anything behind. Checking, wala naman. Walang item. Attack!
This one. Over here. Get him.
So much for the men of the rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Thank you very much sa 5 million viewers that are currently watching po. Salamat po.
Nice try. This one. Get him. Over here.
Boom boom pow.
Won't be going any further this way.
Okay.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
This one.
Sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
How did it get in here? Good talk. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers. And I hope you're watching.
Over here! Get him! This one. Slow. This one. This one. Go for it.
Boom. Defeated. Enemy has been slain.
Come on, Togo.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Okay.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, folks. All yours, Torgal. Get him. Help me, boy. To me, boy. Attack. And hurt Torgal.
They're defeated! Undertaker vanish.
Seems we're expected.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Thank you very much to 4 million viewers that are currently watching us right now.
This one. This one.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Bravery, okay.
Go, Torval! Get him! All yours, Torval! There's more tickle! This one! Get him! This one! To me, boy!
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Get him! This one! Get him!
I've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers that are currently watching. So, ano lang tayo? Punta lang tayo.
Just what I needed. Nalobat lang yung cellphone ko. Yung ginagamit kong pang live. Tapos ka na sa Diablo, Diablo Immortal. And ongoing pa rin yung mga pag-giveaway natin with Kuya JC Caloy. Sana supportan niyo pa rin yan. And si Kuya Gamer Fave na he graces his presence in the live chat. May pag-giveaway din siya. And a collaboration with Ate Teresa. So everyone can join in.
I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Brimstone.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
ganda nung, if you would see my background guys, ang ganda niya. Kada may bumabagsak na stone, nag-light up yung film.
It's too or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
sa former reviewers that are currently watching us right now. lang, toilet lang. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Joshua is still alive.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka. The man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Yes, we had achieved a trophy.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay. I never expected.
Forgive me, Terence.
That Square Enix had added this kind of romance.
But alas.
Nice
I will
touch though.
always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Joshua!
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay. Guys, dito na muna tayo mag-e-end ang stream. Thank you very much sa lahat ng nanood. So, shoutout na muna tayo sa lahat ng nanood. Kay Ate Shobs, thank you. Kay Kuya Gamer Fave, thank you very much. Sino pa ba? Andito. Si Rad Gamer, thank you. Daddy Obi, thank you very much. Kay Ivan Kim Blanche Da, thank you very much. Ate Dora, thank you. Kay Vigilante Gaming, thank you very much. Kay Kuya Ken, thank you. Kay Kuya Amir Mac, thank you very much. Kay Ate Nana, thank you. Kay Kelly the Game, thank you very much. Kay Kayla's Gaming World, thank you. Kay Kuya Alvin X, thank you very much. Kay Kuya Ken and everyone who have been watching, thank you very much. This is One-Handed Gamer signing off for now, and I hope to see you soon in my rest of my stream in Final Fantasy XVI or ika-anim na Huling Pantasya in Filipino. So this is One-Handed Gamer signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, guys.